So it's 7:10. It's Saturday, the 10th of February, and today we're going on a little solo mission. Just me, only the wife knows. Those guys are getting ready to go up to Lincoln to go and spend 4 days with my in-laws, and I'm going up to London to compete in a jiu-jitsu tournament by myself. So I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone in many ways. Number one, I'm going to a jiu-jitsu tournament. So for me, it's like usually is a nerve-wracking experience. But in the build up to this one, I haven't felt any nerves or any anticipation, which I'm really excited about. The second thing is I haven't told anyone. So I'm purely going alone. I only told my wife. And the reason I wanted to do that was because I didn't want the pressure of everybody knowing. I could just simply go up. And then this whole concept of winning or losing and feeling under pressure to win, even though no one's put me under pressure, that's what ends up going around in my head. So this is almost an experiment to think to myself, if I'm going up and nobody knows, is it the expectation of winning that's creating the nerves, or is it taking part in the tournament? And at the minute, it seems like it's the expectation of winning. So the way this is going to play out, so the second way that I'm challenging my comfort zones is that I'm entering a gi tournament. Now I've only done about 7 to 8 gi sessions in the last 7 months. So my skill set in the gi is not very good, but why not? So my reason for going today is to build up a competition style, is to get used to being in a competition environment so that I can play my strength, my best games. So when I get on the mat, I can have a strategy, like have a strategy back at home when I'm training, without all of the nerves and the overwhelm. So by going today, I'm allowing myself to build confidence, be out of my comfort zone, try and build up a competition style without anyone else around to watch or have any pressure from anywhere else. And again, it's not pressure putting people on me, it's just pressure I put on myself with our overthinking. So it's a busy morning before we leave. I'm just walking the dog right now, got yoga to do, meditation to do, kit is ready, food's ready, and I'm really looking forward to just the drive up and just chilling. I feel really relaxed, really calm. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of guys there who are very similar age to me, which is the first time me competing that I roll with people who are also 44, 45. Most of the time they're like late 30s or early 40s. So hopefully they give me a break. So my biggest concern for today is my pec here. So I definitely have a pec strain that's going on right here. One of my other good friends who does jiu-jitsu, training partner, ruptured his at competition. So that's always in the back of my mind in terms of preventing that. It might mean that I have to play guard a little bit more than I wanted to. I'm doing a no guard February, so I don't always result to playing guard. I'm going to be doing that for gi because my skill set, I don't know what I'm doing in gi. I do know what I'm doing in gi, but not competition sharp, and I can use my strength, which is my guard, and I'm going to try and stand up for my no gi. Okay, so it's 9:40. The girls have just gone. I very nearly decided to go with them and just be like, I'll do this competition another time. But I've got, I kind of feel like I've signed up now. I've got myself ready for it. And I've got a lot of work to do on Monday and Tuesday as well, which I just wouldn't get done up there. So it gives me a couple of days, gives me 2 or 3 days to be able to get a ton of work done, do this tournament, and then be able to spend the second half off from work. So I'm going to leave now. I'm going to get up there for about 11:15 according to SatNav. That'll give me time to weigh in, just chill out, relax, listen to some music, just probably do some work and just take in the environment. Okay, so that was an epic journey. I ended up taking an extra 30 minutes coming through London. Just parked up. Hopefully we can park here. It does say we're going to get £80 fine, but he did say that we can park here, so fingers crossed. So we're going to go in. I'm dying for a wee. Go and get checked in, just loosen up. Desperately worried about my pec. It's definitely really sore. So we're going to see how we go match by match, I think.
So it's like manic here, super busy, super hot, super stinking, pure sweat. So I'm just sitting here, I've got an hour before my match. I'm just gonna chill, I feel relaxed. Just looking forward to it really, it's gonna be good.
So I've visualised how the day was going to go. I don't think me coming home with a bust rib, now being out for 8 weeks, was even on the table. So I definitely feel gutted. I expected to come home, get home about 9 o'clock at night, feel like I've been all through a war, feel really good, whether I got my medals or not. But just to go out so early was so disappointing. And it just, with competitions in jiu-jitsu, it just hasn't quite happened for me yet. I won a couple of golds, my first two, and they were quite scrappy. They were very scrappy. And I'm coming to the realization, as I was watching a lot of people today, or just people watching a lot of matches, there was lots of matches going on. I just seem to be missing something, like a cutting edge at competition. Now, when I roll at my club, I'm pretty relaxed, I'm super chilled, that's just the way I roll, and that's just the way I am. When I was in the military, I used to be pumped up, I used to be all over it, want to win, but I wonder if I still got that competitive edge, is what if that's what I think maybe I'm missing. I wonder if I'm just lacking that desire to actually care if I win or not.